Gaius Julius Caesar was a mighty Roman general and statesman who lived a long, long time ago. He was born around July 12, 100 BC in a busy city called Rome. Caesar grew up to be a very important person in Rome, and you might find his story quite fascinating. When Caesar was young, he dreamed of becoming a great leader. As he grew older, he became part of a powerful group called the First Triumvirate with two other famous men, Crassus and Pompey. They worked together to run Rome, which was very challenging because there were so many people and many decisions to make. Caesar was not just good at politics, he was also an excellent soldier. He led the Roman armies in the Gallic Wars, which were battles that took place in distant lands like Gaul, which is now mostly France and Belgium. He's even known for invading Britain and building a famous bridge over a big river called the Rhine. Through these victories, he became very famous and powerful. But not everyone was happy with Caesar's power. His friendship with Pompey started to fall apart when people in the Senate, the government of Rome, became scared of how powerful Caesar was becoming. They ordered him to give up his role in the military. However, Caesar didn't listen. Imagine the drama. In 49 BC, he crossed a small river called the Rubicon with his army, which was a big no-no back then because it meant declaring war against his own city. This led to a big conflict known as Caesar's Civil War. Caesar won this war, becoming the most powerful man in Rome. He made lots of changes to help the Roman people. He tweaked the calendar, created new colonies, and allowed more people to become citizens. But some people were worried he'd become a king, which scared them because Romans didn't like kings. On March 15th, known as the Ides of March, in 44 BC, a group of men plotted against Caesar because they feared he had become too powerful. They sadly killed him during a meeting. His death led to more battles, and eventually, his adopted son, Octavian, became the first emperor of Rome. Even after his death, Caesar remained a very important figure. He wrote about his military adventures, which help us learn about what happened. His name, Caesar, became so famous that other leaders like Kaiser in German or Tsar in Russian got their titles from him. Julius Caesar's life was filled with excitement and challenges, teaching us about bravery, leadership, and the importance of decisions. One incredible story of an amazing man.